Hello, welcome to the Compass, you guys. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Just kind of running some errands this afternoon. I thought I would jump on here and talk to you a little bit about what's coming at you this week with witchcraft and what's going on in the things of the spirit. So you're going to find yourself in kind of a lull right now. It's a lull, and it's kind of at a place where you can get stagnant. I think a lot of people are tired of the narrative, tired of talking about the politics that are going on, the election. But problem is God is a God that finishes what he starts. And he's expecting you to do the same thing too in finishing the process of praying this through with him. And so I'm noticing it around me on social media, and you know, I've seen the different platforms and stuff, and everybody's kind of talking about different things, but I'm sensing the interest of the audience kind of wane a little bit, and I get it, you know, because people get tired. We're such a fast-moving society because of the technology age and whatnot, that everybody likes things to move very, very quickly, and unfortunately, that's not how God moves. God's not like that. He's an unfolding God. So you need to take your McDonald's drive-through mentality, just kind of tuck it away, and step into the stream with him while he uses you with many others in the same stream with you to pray in a miracle. And this is how it's going to be from now on, as we learn to work as a team in the Spirit and as a blade of grass with the Holy Spirit as one body, one movement. Wherever two people dwell together in unity, God is there, because we're joined by the Spirit. But he's teaching us how to flow and go, and how to actually cause things to unfold for kingdom. That's what he's teaching us in this hour. And you're going to apply the same principle to your own personal life, or when the nation comes upon these big issues again in the future. We're going to do the same thing over and over again. So the trust test then begins to become a miracle creativity test. And how well do you walk a thing out and wait for God to continue helping you walk a thing out, praying and decreeing and speaking the word forward. That's what God is trying to teach us in this hour. So I think it's really kind of cool where we're at right now. I mean, the holidays kind of slow things down too, so you can expect that to happen as well, which is part of where we're at. But we can't always be on Mach 10 all the time, or we'd all burn out. And so I think it's kind of a small reprieve from the Lord to help us to have a time for breathing and to catch our air a little bit, to catch our breath after C2, and then kind of coming down with C3, C4, and just catching our second wind before we move back into a new season of contraction points before 2021. And with that, I mean, witchcraft in this hour, I think that they're I get the word depleted. They're becoming depleted of their power right now because they don't know enough about, I mean, God's raising up an army right now. I don't know about you, but I know that God's raising up the Joel 2.5 army. And so the techniques and the weapons that he's teaching us in this hour, he's raising up some high-level intercessors. I know the front runners are very high-level intercessors. And so the things that he's teaching us, my prayer, because what he just talked to me last night about was out of the book of Daniel, by the way, in that in Daniel's day, they were operating, the enemy was operating in high-level witchcraft, but the people in that day weren't experienced enough in how to combat it. But God is raising up a Joel 2.5 army in this hour that is becoming experienced enough to combat it. And so God is saying to you, keep your focus, keep your cool, but stay the course. That's what he's saying to you in this hour, to make sure we finish what God has started us into and finishing the task of turning America around. With that, guys, hope you have a blessed rest of the day today. Have a blessed week, if I can talk right. And then I'll look forward to seeing you on Friday on the 15-minute rev. I'll see you then, guys. Bye-bye.